Let's talk about the new 24/7 Glaze On liquid eyeshadows from Urban Decay. When I saw these being sneak peeked, I was quite intrigued. Over the past few years, I have really come to enjoy wearing liquid eyeshadows, and while I'll always love powder eyeshadows, I love the high impact of the liquid shadow and the fact that they're so easy to apply on the go. These retail for $26 US and come in these really unique looking vials. Let's go ahead and dive into swatches and descriptions of the 4 shades I picked up. I do also have a little demo using the shade Frost Boss that's up on my feed right now. Here's what Frost Boss looks like in the vial. I just find this packaging to be so aesthetically pleasing. You're supposed to give the vial a good shake before using, and the applicator looks like a paintbrush. I've honestly never seen anything quite like this. My own personal favorite shade is Frost Boss. It's this icy duochrome shade, and I think the name Glaze On is quite appropriate because these shimmers look like a wet sheen on the eyelid. They are very shiny and sparkly looking on the lids, but you're not going to get as much of that really piecey, sparkly, topper-like effect that you get with the Moondust shadows. These are going to be really beautiful used as one-and-done shades or topped over one of your favorite matte shadows. And next I'm going to swatch Space Cowboy Intense. This is a very sparkly champagne gold. And I'm going to go ahead and do a little comparison swatch with the original Space Cowboy Moondust shadow. Compared with the Glaze On shadow, you can really see all of the piecey sparkles in the original Moondust shadow. So while the shades themselves are very similar, the effects that you're going to get and the uses for them are going to be completely different. Next, we have the shade Sunshine Tax. I think this one is going to be another crowd favorite. This is an extremely shifty pink to gold duochrome shimmer. And I'm going to show my swatch in a few different lightings just so that you can really get that shift. Because of the gold shift in this one, I think it's also going to pair really nicely with Space Cowboy. And then the last shade I picked up is this really rich cranberry shimmer called Traffic Jam. For me, I can't wait to use this shade as a really smoky, sultry, one-and-done shade, especially for an evening out or a date night. And here's what all 4 shades look like swatched on my arm. I'm showing 2 different settings so that you can really get that shift. I think this is a really fun release from Urban Decay. I did go into it knowing that I love liquid eyeshadows, so I would keep that in mind in case you aren't a liquid shadow person. They are quite pricey, so if you're curious about the formula, I would recommend probably picking up 1 shade rather than multiple shades at a time. But I'm really happy with the quality, and I'm excited to play around with these a lot more, especially to travel with them. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite shade and if you're keen to try the formula, and I'll see you in my next video.